Welcome back to the channel. It's another one here with BB8, and yes, we are back in the city of Birmingham again. And yes, we've got more security, more police, no enforcement, but they've also been a pain recently, as you've seen not only in my videos but also AB's recently as well. So it's crazy. I thought I'd show you a little wander around, show you that there are some nice parts, certainly this time of year. As we come into Christmas, we have the German market. But yeah, there is an interaction at the end of this video, and it happens to be related to another video that I'll put out tomorrow. So there is a little bit later on at the day after this police interaction. So that hopefully will go out tomorrow. So enjoy the video, guys, and I'll leave it here. Peace. Of course I can. Alright, when I've finished I'll get down. I'm going to be 2 minutes and I'll get down. Yeah, alright. Cheers. Thank you. So I'm being told off for standing on the wall so that I can get a full shot of the market. So security just tried telling me off, telling me I can't stand on the wall. Apparently it's health and safety. Health and safety, they say. Got the big tree over there. So here we have the front of New Street Station in Birmingham. And you'll be met as you come into Birmingham with a lot of things like that. That won't be the see a lot of this in Birmingham. As soon as you get off the train station, come out of the train station doors, you're gonna find people like this. There's something going on here.
Okay, no, thank you very much. Don't go away from me, yeah? He's covering me up, he's covering me up because you're walking away.
Hold up. Did you catch that? We're about to witness a master class in how not to handle a lawful filming situation. Notice how quickly this escalated from a simple security request to multiple officers getting involved. This is where things get legally interesting, because in the UK, filming in public spaces is completely legal, even on private property that's open to the public. The question is, do these officers know their own laws? Let's see how this plays out.
Thank you very much, thank you very much. You've seen that, thank you.
Keep moving that way, yeah?
No.
No? Do you want to keep moving that way?
No, who are you?
Just keep moving that way.
Go away, man. Where'd you go in public? I don't care. I've not done anything. Move.
I'm asking you to move.
I don't want to.
Keep recording, mate.
Okay, cheers, thanks. Cheers, pal.
Language, again, you're not going to be reminded for the third time.
Let me go, no.
Get yourself off here.
Stop it.
None of that, bro. None of that.
None of what? Recording? Well, it's against the law now.
It's not about against the law. It's just, you know, there's an issue going on.
Yeah, I know, so I'm recording
the
it.
camera, like, come on.
So I'm recording. I've got no respect for these.
No, that's fine.
And I don't know him, so...
And I don't know you personally for me to say
Okay, so,
anything.
bro, there's no reason why I shouldn't be filming, man. These are allowed to be filmed. These will tell you this. These will tell you. They're allowed... It's not against the law to film the police.
Yeah, but it's a private property.
I don't care whether it's private property. So because it's private property, these can't be held to account.
Have a good day, yeah? Have a good day.
Pardon?
Just asking your interest in the matter and why you feel have to record it. Just a question.
Make sure you guys are conducting yourselves in the right
Absolutely,
manner.
your body worn on as well, just so you're aware. So
Cool.
Thank you very much for your interest.
Whoa, did everyone catch that contradiction? The officer just said it's not against the law to film police, but then immediately followed with, but it's private property. Here's the legal reality check. Private property doesn't automatically mean no filming rights, especially when it's a public space like a train station. And here's the kicker. Police accountability doesn't just disappear because you're on private land. This is getting spicy, and I have a feeling our cameraman knows exactly what he's talking about. Who do you think is right here?
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So what? Because I'm angry. I'm agitated, yeah? All right.
God, he's trying to tell me what I can do.
I don't know. That's all I heard. That's what it does with them.
It's a private conversation.
I know. You know what? You know what? If you want to have a private conversation, it's for you in a public place to make your own privacy. It's not. It's not. Are you going to tell all these it's private land?
You're recording.
I don't care whether I'm recording. It's not against the law. It's not against the law. It's not against. It's rules for you. It's your policy that you're not allowed to have a camera. I don't care, mate. I don't care. We live in a free country, lad.
Yeah, not when it's private property.
Shut up, man. Shut up. Learn the rules.
Learn the rules.
Can you stop getting in my face as well? You're obstructing me. You're obstructing me. That's a criminal offence. That's a criminal offence to obstruct me. Don't obstruct me.
You can carry on recording if you want.
Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do, but I don't need action, bro.
No, what I'm trying to say is if you know there's stuff going on, by you recording what you're doing, you're resolving it, no?
Oh yeah, you got to tell these to stop harassing me, man. They're obstructing my way. No, I
As
won't.
much as you've got the right to film me.
No, not to get in my way, not to obstruct me. Well, they've got the right to obstruct me. Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot?
Don't call me an idiot.
Well, are you an idiot?
I know what I'm talking about.
You do know what you're talking about. So you're fully aware that obstruction. Fully aware that you're fully. I don't have to listen to you. I don't have to listen to you.
They have the right to refuse you to be on here if they want to.
Don't have to listen to you. Jog on, man.
That's all I'm going to say.
Jog on.
You're a very rude
Go.
man.
Yeah, and so are you. Where's your sergeant as well that likes to harass other people with cameras? Try and threaten to push people out. That's why I'm here today. See if you guys are conducting yourself in the right manner, because there's videos circulating the internet. There's videos circulating the internet of you lot intimidating members of the public, trying to get them to come out. So, what's up, mate? Crazy, man. Sorry, bro.
4 security guards. 4 for one guy with a camera doing absolutely nothing illegal. This is textbook intimidation tactics, folks. And did you notice how the officer tried to play the obstruction card? Here's what's actually happening legally. Standing your ground while filming is not obstruction. Moving into someone's path to block their camera, that's obstruction. The irony is thick here. Birmingham's reputation is taking a beating in real time, and honestly, they're doing it to themselves. What would you do in this situation?
What's going on, mate? What's going on?
I don't know. I was going about my business until they started demanding that I turn my camera off. So I'm filming them.
Okay. Do you do that audit stuff?
Yeah.
Nobody here.
Turn his camera off. Says you do that audit. He's like, yeah. Filming him now.
So this is what you get when you come to Birmingham, people. If you're not being harassed for dropping a cigarette, you're being asked to turn your camera off in a public place. Strange that. There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. A few security guards around here, you know.
why I didn't mean that before you hated it then.
And there it is, assault. Did everyone see that? A security guard just physically attacked someone off duty because of a work dispute. This just went from a civil rights issue to a criminal matter. Here's the legal breakdown. Assault is assault, whether you're on duty or off duty. The fact that this guard targeted someone based on a previous work interaction makes this even more serious. That could be harassment charges on top of assault. This cameraman just went from documenting poor policing to becoming a victim of an actual crime.
There's a couple of the things he knows what he's doing, but hasn't actually got a clue what he's doing. Walk of shame for him. Like, I just don't know what I'm meant to do. Like, I'm going around doing a lawful activity, nothing that's against the law, so I shouldn't really be getting bullied, intimidated, harassed, or any of those things. Do you know what I mean? And I've now just been assaulted by somebody that's entrusted to look after the people, well, look over the people of Birmingham. If he can assault me there because he didn't like something that happened while he was at work, then that means anybody that does something that he doesn't like while he's at work could potentially be a victim of being assaulted by this guy. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. So, going away from your situation, what I say, obviously you started off talking quite generally, didn't you? Saying what's going on in the city. You okay, mate? You alright? Sure? So, obviously you're talking about quite generally. A lot of times there's two sides to the story. So a lot of times members of the public might see whether it's police or council workers or the ASB enforcement or whoever it is dealing with the situation. To them, they think it's one thing when actually something else is happening. It seems right now some might think that I'm pushing you or
No. Yeah.
What people see and what's the reality, sometimes two different things. I'm not saying your situation is that, but a lot of times that's what's happening.
Yeah.
ASB enforcement guys or council guys, they have certain powers to do certain
They
things.
do, but they don't actually have the authority to take somebody's name, do they? Like they can ask, they can request it, but they can request it, but they can't detain nobody.
I mean, we can't force someone's name out someone's mouth.
But actually, you can. If you believe someone's committed an offence,
then
then by law they have to give their name. If they don't, you would be able to arrest them for not giving their details. Yeah.
Force out the mouth. We do have the powers to.
But you're the only guys that have the powers to do that. And also, like when enforcement officers are coming up to members of the public and identifying as a law enforcement officer, that to me would imply that they're impersonating a police officer. Yeah, of course. If they've got a radio on and they've got a body camera, stab-proof vest, and they're in just say plain black clothes, to the average, to the average member of the public, they're going to think that's a copper. So if I was, say, walked up to that gentleman looking a bit like you but with just a black one on, and I said, "Oh, I'm law enforcement," not only are you kind of identifying as something that you're not, but two, you're entrapping somebody into believing that you're somebody that somebody would have to give their details to.
Not too sure. I'm not sure what the exact title is. Do you know what I mean? So,
yeah, no, I get that.
If I was a member of the public and I heard someone say law enforcement, I would think it's a slight difference. So I would think if it's a police officer, you would say, well, police officer. In fact, you said law enforcement, to me, I would think it's gotta be something.
Okay, well, even that then, he identifies as law enforcement, but on the back of his top, it says civil enforcement.
Okay.
Now, civil, and to me, law, if I see the two, I differentiate the two as one's under criminal law, and the other one's under civil law.
I understand that.
Do you know what I mean? So what I'm saying is they kind of represent themselves on their uniform as a certain way,
Yeah.
but then when actually identifying to members of the public, they'll turn around and say that they're law enforcement. As I say, to the average person that's not clued up,
Yeah.
they might take that as it might be you or a member of the police, sorry. Do you know what I mean?
That makes sense. That does make
So I'm just getting annoyed with it, mate, because all I do is I come round and just document what goes on in the city of Birmingham and cities alike.
Yeah.
Too many times than enough, security guards coming up to me, putting hands on me, demanding I do stuff that I don't have to do.
Yeah.
And now, I've been going about my day, and the security guard that's not in his work gear, so he's doing his own thing in his own real world, has literally just assaulted me on the basis of something that happened at work. Do you know what I mean?
What do you want done about that right now?
At the moment, I don't know who this guy is. I only know who he works for. So
Is it something that you'd rather log yourself, or
what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home. I'm going to look at the video footage from the other day, just to make sure it is 100% him. So I don't want to,
Yeah.
And then what I'll do is I'll go through Paradise first, because it's a complaint, and I'm going to, what I'll do is I'll make a complaint, but I'll explain that individual assaulted me, and for that reason, I need their employer.
What an absolute roller coaster. So let's recap this legal mess. We had unlawful demands to stop filming, multiple officers who clearly don't know public photography laws, intimidation tactics with excessive security presence, and then, the cherry on top, an actual assault by an off-duty security guard. The cameraman handled this perfectly from a legal standpoint, and that final conversation with the reasonable officer shows exactly how these situations should be handled. Birmingham, you've got some serious training issues to address. What's your verdict? Was this cameraman in the right, or do you think he was pushing boundaries? Let me know in the comments.
Employee's name. Hopefully I'll get it, and then I'll obviously make a complaint, mate, because that was bang out of order. Bang out of order, do you know what I mean?
And at the end of the day, we will look at assaults. We treat them seriously, whether it's security doing it, a member of the public, an officer, whatever it is. It doesn't matter, an assault's an assault.
An officer. So if you see an officer do something, would you arrest them?
If it warranted an arrest, of course.
Yeah, if they done something that you say warranted an arrest, you
You've
would.
got to think about an arrest. There's what we call necessity.
Yeah.
A lot of times that necessity is we don't know who a person is.
Yeah.
So like say if it was you, if you commit a criminal offence, I don't know who you are, I don't know where you live, you could be gone tomorrow and we never see you again. So the necessity would be to lock you up now, so we can contain the evidence, interview you, etc., etc.
Right.
The police officer, or even sometimes security, we know who they are, we know that we can track that person, we know where they live, etc. Do we need to lock them up right now, or can we interview them at a later stage? So we weigh that kind of things up. So the police officers, unless it's something else, we need to lock them up now because we need to interview them.
So say for instance you see one of your colleagues going hands-on with someone that wasn't warranted, which would then be deemed an assault. Would that be something where you would step in?
Yeah.
Where's the sergeant?
I'm sub to him.
Sergeant, that sergeant's naughty. I've been looking for him all day, you know. Do you see what he done to AB? Do you watch AB? Do you see what he done? Disgusting, man.
It was terrible, mate.
Disgusting, wasn't it?
I mean, it was really terrible. Sort
You
of thing,
done
I
stuff.
mean.
I've tried. Nah, that's it, mate. Cheers. But yeah,
See you
terrible,
later.
man.
You take care. Have a great evening.
No kicking people out of Birmingham. Okay? Let people spend their money. Birmingham are broke, man. They need some money putting into the city. So, yeah. There's me trying to catch up with a copper about an assault from security guard that's just taken place while I'm out today. Absolute crazy. But I'll leave this one here and I'll see you guys on the next one. God bless and peace out.